Kabalo gid sila sa paso. Wala na nasod. Wala ko'y buyag. Kabalo sila sa silang music.
Good morning, everybody. Hi. Hello. Hi. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Dapo Crocodile Park. My name is Ate Jen. I'm an animal nutritionist here at Dapo Crocodile Park. Thank you so much for spending your Thursday morning here with us at Dapo Crocodile Park. We would like to welcome our local guests, our foreign friends, balikbayans, mga delegado, mga atleta ng Palawang Pambansa 2019. Welcome dito sa Dapo Crocodile Park. Maraming salamat for spending your vacation o side trip, kumbaga, dito sa Davao Crocodile Park. Kasi Davao Crocodile Park, we are a private rescue center for endangered animals. We've been preserving these wildlife animals since 2005. So by merely visiting us, all of you being here today, you are helping us out in our mission to preserve the wildlife animals. Kaya naman, maraming salamat po sa inyo lahat. And by way of saying thank you, we are bringing you closer to your endangered animals, and that is showcasing their natural behavior in the wild. That will be your Save Our Species. But before we start the show, may mga rules lamang ako, okay? Konting-konti lamang po ito, mga 50 lang, okay? Sige. First and the most important rule, please take your seats and remain seated during the show. First, during the show, are free of flight. Wala silang mga tali, so they will fly a few inches away from you and even above your head. Sa ibabaw ng inyong mga ulo, and that includes a raptor, isang agila. Okay? So take your seats and do not raise your hands. Do not attempt to touch the animals. That is for your safety and the safety, of course, of our animals. Next up, sa mga kumakain, pakiubos na po. Food is not allowed during the show. And for those of you who want to take photos and videos, please disable the flash of your cameras. Pakiturn on po ang flash ng your cameras. Flash photography is not allowed during the show. Those are my rules. Akala nyo sa siguro talaga? Kaya naman I have a very important question to ask you. Are you ready to meet the animals?
Yes!
Hindi masyado. I said, are you ready?
Yes!
Let's meet the first endangered animal, the second largest eagle here in the Philippines, giving his welcoming flight. And this time, he is all the way from Australia. Come on in! Safari! Asa si Safari? Nasaan nga ba si Safari? Wala pa siya. Malalo pa sa pinanggalingan, lumilipad pa. And there he is. Halika na! Pasok! Ayan! So, pinanggalingan is a white-bellied sea eagle. Scientific name, Elaeotis eucogaster. Eucogaster is from the two Greek words, eukos meaning white and gaster means belly. Thus the name, white-bellied sea eagle. Sea eagle because they are commonly found in the coastal areas. Malapit sa dagat, in India, Sri Lanka, all around Southeast Asia, and of course, here in the Philippines. Look at the wingspan. Napakalapad. That measures up to 2.2 meters, making them one of the largest birds all over the world, and the second largest eagle here in the Philippines, next to our very own Philippine eagle. Now, Safari here belongs to the family of raptors, mga birds of prey. The distinct feature of these eagles is their hooked upper beak. Kung napapansin ninyo, nakabaluktot ang kanyang mga tuka. They are using that to pierce the meat of their prey, para punitin ang laman ng kanilang mga prey. And their claws, ang kuko ng agila, we call them talons. Their talons is so strong that it can crush monkey's head and even your bones. Kaya sabi ko kanina, do not attempt to touch them. Okay? There you have mga palapakan natin. Once again, I'm going to say bye to Safari, our white-bellied sea eagle. Look at that magnificent bird. Diba? Napakalaki. They are the second largest eagle here in the Philippines. Kung sila ang second largest, what could be the largest? Of course, our very own Philippine eagle. Sino na nakakita ng Philippine eagle? Alam ba? Our Philippine eagle, of course, is the largest here in the Philippines. Their wingspan measures up to 7 feet. Ang laki. if you want to see a Philippine Eagle, you might want to visit Philippine Eagle Center in dito rin po sa Davao yun. They are the ones who is in charge in the conservation of our Filipino pride, our Philippine Eagle. Face-to-face encounter, napakasaya po nun. Makaka-flicker ng goosebumps. Ang saya lang. Pero nakakalungkot, because our Philippine Eagle is now critically endangered. One of the most critically endangered species of animals all over the world. Nauubos. Bakit? Due to deforestation, illegal hunting, poaching. Nakakalungkot. Ang mga tao, number one predator ng ating mga animals. Sad. So much for that sad news. Let's meet our next animal ambassador, Edo, proudly Pinoy. We can only be found here in the Philippines and nowhere else in the world, particularly proudly Mindanao. Taga Mindanao, ito, only welcoming our very own Mr. Bill. He's a Philippine Great Hornbill. Come on, Mr. Bill. Ayun siya, pasok na. Ayan si Mr. Bill.
Wow!
Mr. Bill is a Philippine Great Hornbill. Scientific name, Bucerus hydrocorax mindanensis. Mindanensis is from the two words Mindanao and ensis means belonging to. So these hornbills belongs to Mindanao and in Mindanao alone. Locally, or dito sa Pilipinas, ang tawag natin sa kanila ay kalaw. Kalaw. They are endemic here in Mindanao, particularly in South Cotabato. Well, they are considered as one of the most beautiful birds all over the world. This is ang pinakamaganda. Bakit? Kung mapapansin niyo yung kanilang tuka, napaka-colorful, and they have long eyelashes. Napakahaba po ng kanilang mga pilit patay. They are one of the few birds na merong eyelashes, just like ostriches, and they also have blue eyes. At may kambing. May kambing, kuya. At tinatawag silang hornbills, mga kaibigan, because of the horn-like structure of their bill. Yung kanilang mga tuka, parang sungay. O may eksena, si kuya kambing. Pabida rin eh. Okay. Well, sabi ko mga kaibigan, mukhang sungay po yung forma ng kanilang mga bill. Bill, that is the pasensya na po sa gasa ito si Bill, no? Hindi marunong excuse, Look at that beautiful bird, hindi? And siguro mga kaibigan, is the largest of all birds. Pinakamalaki. Sa lahat ng mga ibon, that is about 30% of their total body weight. Ganun kalaki yan. They're used in their daily living because they are using that. They are using that to eat fruits, okay? So, prutas pa lang kinakain ng mga hornbills. Ano kaya yung tawag natin sa mga animals na kumakain ng fruits? Anyway. Sige, tapos madaling question. Ano ang tawag natin sa mga animals na kumakain ng kakain? Carnivores. Diba? Pag kumakain ng herbs, grasses. Carnivores. What animals eating both grasses and meat? Omnivores. Very good, children. Alala niyo ba? How about animals eating fruits?
Juicy fruit! Juicy fruit!
Sabi niya, herbivore, sabi niya. Yes, but did you know there's a specific term for fruit-eating birds? Eto, meron akong additional hint for you. Ang mga animals na kumakain ng grains are herbivores. Pero ang tawag sa kanila ay granivore. Ang mga animals na kumakain ng fish are carnivores. Pero ang tawag sa kanila ay piscivore. Nag-isip. Ang mga tao kumakain ng vegetables, tawag natin sa kanila ay vegetarian. Pag kumakain ng fruits,
Frutarian!
fruit salad, fruitsivore. Frutos. Candy ko nila. Diba frutos, candy? Animals eating fruits, tawag natin sa kanila ay frugivore. Malapit naman. Frugi means fruits of the world. Voros means the eater of. So frugivore means the eaters of the fruits of the world. But you know what? Tinatawag din silang insectivore, meaning they are also eating insects and they are good catchers. Magaling mag-catch ng lumilipad na insekto. At pag nakakita kayo ng kalaw, catching flying insects mid-air, isa lang ang ibig sabihin. Nagpapasikat. Ibig sabihin, nanliligaw. Because catching flying insects mid-air is their courtship display. Nanliligaw. Gusto niyo makita? Yeah. Okay lang, ayaw niyo. Di kayo pipilitin. Do you wanna see it? Yeah! Pa-English ang gusto ninyo. Sige, kailangan ko ng tulong. I'm gonna be counting from 1 up to 3 and then you shout, fly. What's the word?
Fly!
Ayan. Sige, pwede na. Okay. Ready ka na, kuya? Eto, let's do this. In 1, 2, and 3!
Wow!
See? air. Say that fruit is a flying insect. Hihirit pa tayo isa pa. Ay, isa ba, kuya? Okay, we're gonna do one more time. Ito na. In 1, 2, and 3! Galing naman talaga. That's it. Up to perfect catch. Palawakan niyo naman once again. So, Mr. Bill. See, indeed, they are good catchers. Magaling mag-catch ng lumilipad na insekto. Actually, that is their natural behavior. Okay? Pag sila ay nasa wild, ginagawa talaga nila yan. Because it's catching the attention of the female hornbills. Kinakatch nila ang attention ng mga female hornbills by catching flying insects be there. At syempre, pag nasa wild sila, competition yan. Competition sa pagitan ng mga lalaking hornbills. The more insects a male hornbill catches, the more chances of winning a female hornbill's heart. Ganun lang kasimple. Mas marami nag-catch ng mga flying insects, mas sasagutin na agad yan ni ate girl. And if they already have a partner, they stick together their whole life, and we call them monogamous. Mono means Gamous means partnership. Marriage, iisa lang ang kanilang partner sa kanila. Buti ko sa kalaw, ay! Buti ko sa kalaw. Kay kuya? Wala. Ano nga? Oh, anyway. Palamahan natin mga kami once again si Mr. Bill, our Philippine Great Tour Bill. Thank you so much. Monogamous. Sino mga monogamous people here? Raise your hands.
Ginamos!
Alam mo po. Sige. Na-overs na ba pag monogamous people ngayon? Siguro. Puligamos na lang sa galit eh. Puligamos na lang silang lahat. Anyway, moving on. Let's meet our next animal ambassador. This time, our next animal ambassador plays a big role in greening our forest because they are good seed dispensers. Tumutulong sa pagpapalaman ng ating kagubatan. Let us welcome Sami is an Asian Palm Event. Magagaling siya doon sa ating napakalaking kuweba. Oo, ang laki, di ba? Hindi nyo halos makita. Come on, Daddy! Asan na si Daddy? Wala pa? Ayan na siya? Palabas na daw siya? Okay, natutulog pa yata because our civet cats are nocturnal animals, okay? Mas active sila sa gabi kaysa sa araw. Kaya naman, ginigising pa po nila, yata. Oo. Asan na siya, kuya? Ayan na siya, ayan na siya. Uy, nakaamoy. Siya po mga kami, si Tony, isang Asian Palm Civet. Oo, a small size mammal, endemic in Southeast Asia. Ang mahihain. Come on, buddy. Balik siya. Yung si mga kaibigan, sabi ko, they are nocturnal, okay? Sa gabi, naghahanap sila ng kanilang pagkain at during daytime, yun naman ang kanilang oras ng pagpapahinga. Well, these are omnivore animals, kumakain ng both plants and meat materials. They're eating rodents, lizards. They are eating seeds, nuts, flowers, and they're even eating coffee beans. Narinig niyo na? Sila coffee? Coffee luwak, tama. The most expensive coffee all over the world actually comes from a civet cat. Paano? Well, they are eating coffee beans. Oo, di ba? Yung puno talaga, sabi ni Sir, oo. Tumadaan kasi sa digestive system. But did you know, it is less acidic dahil na-ferment na sa digestive system ng ating mga civet cats. Gusto niyo pa rin ba ng civet cat? Yes, of course. Definitely. Gusto niyo i-try? Pero tayo dyan sa ating crocodile ice cream shop. At wala na. Natulog na siya ng tuluyan. Okay? Okay, next stop na daw. Okay, let's meet our next animal ambassador. This time, our next animal ambassador is... wala na siya. Is the most adorable animal ambassador we have this morning. Bakit siya adorable? Napakaganda. Hila lang. Oh. But this time, he wants to play with you. He wants to play hide and seek. Actually, he's been here the whole time. He's been watching you. Pero tahimik lang tayo na. Kasi nagpapahinga siya. Oo. Ano, sino nakakita? Dito lang siya sa stage natin, banda. Oo. Dito lang sa stage natin. Huwag niyo akong tingnan, hindi ako kasali. No, definitely not. Wala? Does anyone of you see him? Wala? Okay, guys.
Wala.
Oh, may nakita yata si Sir. Anong kulay po ba yan, Sir? Oh, naghahanap pa ng kape, oh.
Saan?
Si Sir. Oh. Sir, anong kulay ba nakita mo? Anong kulay po? Brown? Brown din ako. Ay, sige. Oh, ito na. Mas pinag siya ako ba? Asan nga po siya? Oh, hindi siya. Okay. Ayun. Ayan. Nandiyan mo pala. Our sign ambassador kami in Scopy. Our adorables pops out. Come on, Scopy. Ayan si Scopy. Ayan na siya. Ayan na. Beautiful bird. Scopy Maorian is his pops out. One of the smallest species of owls all over the world. But most of you haven't seen him because they are good in camouflaging. trees and dry trunks. That is their defense mechanism. At the same time, they are doing that para maghanap ng kanilang pagkain in the wild. Look at those eyes. Napakalaki. But did you know, large as it seems, those eyes are not so useful. Why? Dahil ang kanilang eyesight is tubular, meaning straight lamang ang kanilang paningin. They cannot roll their eyes just like us humans. Iba tayo nakakita tayo sa ating right, left, up, down, then they can do that. But instead, they are rotating their head up to 270 degrees without breaking a bone. Wow! Can you even do half? I don't think so. And please don't do it. Baka mabalilig nyo, ha? And look at those beak. Naalala niyo yung agila kanina, naka-hook din ang kanyang beak because they are also carnivores. Okay? Ginagamit nila yan to pierce the meat of their prey. And owls are nocturnal animals. Okay? Very active sa gabi at sa umaga, natutulog lamang po sila. Alright? There you have it. Mga kapipalamuhan natin. Our Skulls always is copy. Patulog na daw siya. Okay? Did you know there are about 60 species of owls sa buong mundo? Napakarami pala, no? 60? Si Ma'am, ilan ang nakita mong owl? One? Mga ilan na, Ma'am? Dalawa? Tatlo? Hindi na mabilang. Oh, okay. Iyan, ikaw siya. Ilan ang nakita mo? Isa ba? Congratulations! Nakakita ko ng isa. O, at least nakakita mo siyang isa. Bakit ba? Oo. Si Ma'am, hindi na magbilang eh. Uy, hindi ikaw na. Sorry. Hindi ikaw na. Oo. Ako, nakakita na akong dalawa. Oo, ang yabang. Dalawa na nakita ko. Mas marami ako sa'yo. Ulit na. Oh, di ba? Ayaw matalo. Okay, sige. O di, ikaw na panalo. Okay. Hindi ikaw na panalo. Okay. Ano na? Sa lahat pa na kung buwan tayo. Sa ating nagsaling mga ambassador. Oo, na daw. Although, ito na. Nagsaling mga ambassador, mga kamigan. This time is a flying mammal. Yung ano. Sige, sabi ko yan. But, yes, in Tagalog, we call them planiki. Planiki na Batman. It's a flying fox bat. There it is. Come on, Batman. Si Batman is a flying fox bat. From its name, they look like a fox, but of course, they are bats. Come on, Batman. Huwag ka na mahiya. Oh, pasok ka na dito. They are also called fruit bats because their diet consists of fruits. Prutas lamang po ang kanilang kinakain at nanginginain pa siya. Ano yung kinakain na ito? Okay? Come on, Batman. Nahiya ka bang pumasok? Nahiya daw siya eh. Kasi mukha siyang bat. Charot. Okay, Batman. Okay. And did you know, mga kabigan, sila ang pinakamalaking species ng bat sa buong mundo? Based on their wingspan. Ano, natutulog ba yan? Parang natutulog lang okay? And you see, mga kaibigan, yung kanilang mga wings is not only used for flying, hindi lang sa pagkakat na nagamit. Ayaw niya yata, kuya, ayaw niya magpasikat, okay? Because you see, during hot season katulad ngayon, their wings serves as a fan, parang pamaypay. They are fanning themselves para palamigin. And during rainy season naman, those wings serves as an umbrella. Payong naman na kanilang nasisiluan. Look at those wings, napakalapad, Oo. Ngiti ka, kuya, ngiti ka. Ayan. Sige, ngiti. And you see, mga kaibigan, these kind of bats don't do echolocation. It's what insect-eating bats do, di ba? Yung mga insect-eating bats, nag-i-emit ng high-frequency sound to locate their prey. These kind of bats don't do that. Why? Because their diet are fruits, and fruits are stationary. Hindi gumagalaw, so they don't need echolocation para hanapin ang kanilang food in the wild. And speaking of food, did you know, our fruit bats are good pollinators. Magaling mag-pollinate ng flowers at ang kanilang paborito syempre ng mga taga-Davao at yan ay durian flowers. Yes, they are helping the propagation of durian dito sa Pilipinas. Once again, let's give it up for our flying fox bat na si Batman. Maraming salamat. Thank you, Kuya. And for the bats naman, there are about 45 species of them sa buong mundo. Napakarami. And our flying fox bats are the largest based on their wingspan sa lapad ng kanilang mga takpak. Okay? And, well, just like our owls, they are also nocturnal animals. Party-party sa gabi, sa umaga, lata sa buhay. Okay? And now, let's meet our next animal ambassador. This time, it's a cat. And he's also a monkey. And he's also a bear. Yes, 3 animals in one. Let us meet him. His name is Teddy. He's a Palawat bear cat. And ayun na siya. Come on, Teddy boy. Ayan, tapos na, Brad. Ayan, si Teddy. Look at the face. The face looks like a cat. The body looks like a bear. And the tail is prehensile, just like monkeys. 3 animals in one. Teddy, mga kaligan, is a Palawan bear cat. Scientific name, Arctictis binturo. Commonly known as binturo. Endemic in Palawan, dito sa Pilipinas. Look at those whiskers, puting-puti. And that white strip above the ear, that is a distinct feature for our Palawan bear cat. And look at that, next is sniff. Because they have good olfactory sense. Napakatalas ng kanilang mga pang-amoy. Even the smell na dinadala ng hangin, naaamoy po nila yan because of that olfactory sense. Okay? Come on, Teddy boy, labas ka na dyan. Huwag ka na mahiya. And did you know, mga kaibigan, tinatawag silang bear cats because they can stand using their 2 hind legs. Nakakatayo sila gamit ang kanilang dalawang panghulihang paa na katulad ng mga grizzly bears. And look at those tail, napakahaba. Oo, it's almost as long as its body, and they are using that para umakyat at bumaba sa mga puno. Very useful in their daily living. Come on, Terry boy! May naaamoy yata siya. Ano kayo naamoy niya? Mabango o mabaho? Nasa dalawa lang yan eh, oh. Ayaw din lumabas, Brad. Bakit? Nahiya siya kasi, mukha siyang pusa. Mukha siyang pusa. Come on, Terry! Ayaw niya. Did you mga kaibigan, additional trivia, they are omnivore animals, okay? Okay, ito finally, oo, sige. Ayan na siya, ayan na. Oh, slowly but surely. Sige, sabi ko nga, they are omnivores. Kumakain sila ng prutas, kumakain sila ng karne, kumakain sila ng rodents, lizard, even snake, kumakain po sila. At ang kanilang paborito ay rambutan. Oh, sino dito paborito rambutan? Wala? Pabihira kayo. Ayaw ng rambutan? Asan kayo ng rambutan? Diba? Paborito rin ng ating mga bear cats. Come on, Teddy boy. Ipakita natin sa kanila what we got. Si Teddy ay isang arboreal animal. Ibig sabihin, madalas po sila nakatira sa ibabaw ng mga puno. Oo. And madalas na ikukumpara sa mga slow lorries, but they are a lot faster than slow lorries. Come on, Teddy! Teddy? Ayaw niya? Okay. Nahiya ba siya, kuya? Or inaantok ba siya? Tignan ang mata niya, oh. Patulog na eh, oh. Oh, sige. Matulog ka na lang kaya, Brad. Ay, sabi niya. Nakasumbrero ka kasi hindi makita ang buhok mo na naka-gel. Charot. Okay. Come on, Teddy! Ayaw niya? Ano, huwag natin siya pilitin, kuya, kung ayaw niya. Pag ayaw, huwag pilitin. Ganun lang yun. Tama? Sabi mo. Sabi mo, oo nga. Okay, ito na siya. Getting ready, no? Is he gonna do it? Is he gonna do it? Ito na siya. Ay, naku, nagdalawang isip pa mga kaibigan. Come on, Teddy boy. Sabi, ano kayo? Wala kayo sa akin. Oh. Ayaw niya eh, no? Papansin din to si Teddy eh. Hayaan mo na siya. Ayaw niya, kuya. Pauwi mo na siya kung ayaw niya. Huwag natin pilitin. No, he's not gonna do it. Oh, nagpagpag pa. Ito na siya. Ito na! Finally! Seryoso. Pantalon mo naman. Oo. Well, that is their natural behavior. Okay. Palakpakan natin. At babay na tayo kay Teddy. Maraming salamat, brother. Thank you. Oh, nahihirapan pa siya kumakyat, no? Oo, tumataba ka namin. Diet. Okay. Kung napapansin niyo yung kanyang fur, napaka-fluffy. Did you know each strand ng kanyang fur, kada peraso ng kanyang buhok has a white tip para naka-highlights. Ang ganda po tingnan. And in addition, they are territorial. Ibig sabihin, they are defining their territory and they are using scent marking. They are leaving a scent to mark their territory and their scent smells like buttermilk corn. Oh, bango. Pwede isama sa sinihan, hindi pwede kainin. Ganun lang ang simple. Okay, let's meet your next animal class. O ito, this time, pinaka-exciting sa lahat. Because this morning, you're gonna be meeting one of the most popular animal ambassadors that we have here at Davao. Popular? Well, they are one of the most applauded, pinaka-tinitilian ng mga animal ambassadors. Ito na, let us welcome our next animal ambassador, mga kaibigan. Halika na, pasok na! Hindi po yun na. Akala niyo yun namin, hindi po siya. Pasensya na po kayo. Paiyak na si ate eh. Kasi, may bad news po si ate sa inyong lahat. Sabi niya, yung snake daw po kasi nawawala. Baka po daw nasa bag na ninyo na ipasok niyo daw po. Sige. Nandito na kaya? Pakicheck po yung mga bag. Asan yung security guard natin siya? Ano mga kuya? Oo. Ikaw sige. Nasaan nga ba ang ating nagsali mga ambassadors? Wala pa nga eh, wala pa nga eh. Oh, ito na, ang nagsali mga ambassadors mga kaibigan. Relax po kayo, chill po kayo. Careful po, careful. Careful po, ma'am. Dahan-dahan po, dahan-dahan. Ako po. Akala ko hindi na ako. Buti hindi na bitawan. Okay. Everybody, kalma, kalma, relax, chill, settle down. Tingnan malalim. Okay po, upo na po tayo lahat. Relax lang po kayo. Okay. Alright. At ang last meet ang ating sikat na animal ambassadors. Let us welcome. Ito po si Lana at ito po ay si... Si Junel pala yun. Okay. Si Lala and si... Ganun pala dapat pagkasabi. Ganun pagkasabi ng kuya. Pahaba ng konti. These two are both Burmese pythons. Endemic in Southeast Asia, particularly in Vietnam. One of the 5 large pythons all over the world. Isa sa pinakamalaking species ng pythons. So, kung po kayo mag-alala na napaparanoid na kayo, wala na po. Ito na po yung dalawa. Oo. Final na. Wala na. Wala nang ganito kaliliit. Mas malalaki. Nandyan sa... Okay. Yung mga kaibigan, they can grow up to 16 feet at about 200 pounds. Ganun po kalalaki ang mga Burmese pythons. And pythons in general are cold-blooded animals. O cold-blooded, ibig sabihin, the skin feels cold. Malamig ang kanilang skin. At kung ano ang temperature ng outside environment, that is the temperature of their body. Now, I need brave volunteers. Sino pinakamalakas tumili kanina? Nagtutulak ka kayo ah. O, alin ka kuya, si kuya na naman.
Siya.
Alin ka kuya, o si sir na nakakalap. Sige, pasok kayo dito. Okay. O,
Dalipi.
kuya na. Yun ang varsity jacket. Halika.
Ito, dalipi.
Okay. O, sige po, pasok po kayo. O, pasok lang ang pasok. Pakihin mo lang chinelas. Biro lang. Halika kuya, halika na kuya. Okay, dito. Okay. Alright, sige. O, ito mga naka-green. Ayaw nyo? Okay lang ba ng isa? Isa lang. Huwag naman kayo lahat. Pero isa lang. Ayan. Sige. We have here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, sige. 6. Dito po tayo. Ayan. Ayaw mo pala. Ano mo mga nila tayo? Okay. Alright. Hi, sir. Magandang umaga. What's your name?
Edgar po.
Sir Edgar. Taga saan po?
Taga-amin ho.
Saan po ba yung inyo?
Sa Batangas ho.
Ay, talaga sa Batangas. Batangas ko lang eh. Maraming salamat po for dropping by. Kayo po ay kalahok na ating tamang pabasa.
Yes po, delegation po.
Salamat po sa pagbisita. Ano po, thank you so much, sir. Ma'am, tayo po kayo. Biro na. Pangalan niyo po. Tuwa kayo masyado Pangalan niyo po.
Cherry po.
Cherry. Okay, Cherry. Ay, may boyfriend na po ba kayo? Married?
Grade 1 pa lang.
Kumakasal to say. Tama lang, bata pa po kayo eh. Maraming salamat po, Ma'am Cherry. Ayos. Bata po kasi yung height. Ayaw ko nga sana sabihin eh. Pero, ay, sir, magandang umaga. Pangalan niyo po.
Delmar po.
Sir Nelmar. Ito. Gusto kong narinig ito eh. Sir Nelmar, taga saan?
Batangas.
Sige. Ano kayo? Ano kayong dalawa? Ano? Sige. Ano ba yung ate? Huwag kayo lumalo. Dito kayo. Ay, ate yung pangalan. Ate Jessa. Tsaka si Ate Nicole. Ate Jessa. As Ate Nicole. Taga saan? Ano kayo? Di nyo pa napapanood yan? Yung budots? Napanood naman pala eh. So alam niyo paano gawin din. Sige. Ayaw na. Anong event po, ate? Ernest, tulugo po. Uling yung gano'n, no? Yung mga hampas, gano'n. Hampas. Ito, ate, anong event po? Ernest din? Lalayo ko ng konti sa inyo na. Baka mamaya hampasin niyo ako. Yes, kuya, pangalan? Ivan. Kuya Ivan. Taga saan?
Cebu.
Ay, talaga ba? Oh, lumalaway lang ah. Ano iban mo kuya? Swimming. Hula ako. Swimming? Hindi pala. Athletics. Ano in particular? Wala, 100, 200. Baka mamaya itakbo mo itong slate namin, ha? Wag naman. Kasi sprinter pala si kuya. Hindi to kaya habulin ng nanay. Pag namamalo yung nanay, ano? Iiwanan yung nanay sa tabi. Ilang taon ka na, kuya?
13.
13. So you're grade 8, 9? So, kuya, ang gulo-gulo ba? O, sige. Ganito ang gagawin natin. Hahatihin ko na lang kayo sa dalawa. So, dumatag ka Batangas, hahatihin ko. So, kayo, magkakasama kayo. Ay, so, pag tayo, o hindi, dapat ikaw sa ulo. Nagpapasahan. Okay, sige, urong kayo ng kuya. Urong kayo, kuya. Ivan, urong ka dun sa dulo. Ayan. Tapos itong mga teachers po ba ito? Dito, urong po kayo. Ayan. Si Edwin sa ulo. Ayos na lang, ikaw ang hawak ng ulo. O, so, huwag mo hihipitan na eh. Huwag mo hihipitan pag hawak ng ulo na sir. O, gentle lang. O, picture. O, kuya, picture daw. Gusto mo na si kuya po. Ayan. O, okay. Natatakos kuya ba? Okay lang kuya. Ganun ka ng konti. Ayan, there you go. Ayan. Kumusta? Ay, sorry. Kumusta? Malamig? Opo. Malamig, hindi ba? O, ang lamig yung... Ate, huwag mong kikit-kitin yung balat niya. Pinatanggal mo eh. Pinapalatan niya po ng buhos yung ahas namin. Diyos ko Lord, kamusta? Ba't ba yung natanggal? Hindi ba? Inahawakan mo ba? O, parang mo natanggal na kasi. Kamusta? Okay lang, malamig, no? Oh, malamig. Okay ka ba? Diyos ko Lord, enjoy. Kamusta? Sige, bigyan niyo sa kanya lahat. Tinutuwa siya ng napapasayaw sa tuwa. Walang si mga kaibigan, these two, our Burmese pythons, are non-venomous snakes, okay? Ibig sabihin, hindi nakakamatay ang kanilang kagat, but instead, they are constrictors. Ibig sabihin, they are suffocating their prey. Sinasakal muna nila ang kanilang mga prey, and then after that, they swallow it whole. That is the difference of a venomous and a non-venomous snake. Palakpakan natin once again our volunteers. Maraming salamat ang ating delegation, ating mga palrong pambansa delegates. Thank you so Kuya, nga. Okay, maraming salamat. Thank you po. Thank you so much. Maraming salamat. Careful. Masyado. Si Kuya kasi, tulala. Lutang. Sabaw, Brad. Sige. Okay, sige mga kabigan. These two are some adult pythons. Okay? Batang-bata pa po. They are around 5 years old. If you want to see an adult-sized python, we have an exhibit. His name is Bert. He was turned over to us last year. He's a 12-year-old Burmese python. Ang laki kasi nakanalita ko. O, di ba? Ang laki. Oo. Turned over siya sa amin dahil hindi na kayang alagaan. For those of you who are thinking to have a pet, please do not pet a wildlife animal. For one, high maintenance. Two, bawal po yun. Okay? Pag nahuli kayo, you will be imprisoned up to 12 years and you will be paying up to 1 million pesos. So might as well buy a dog, buy a cat, not a wildlife animal. Kaya naman, our Burmese pythons here na si Lala and si Janelle have a special message for everybody along with our animal ambassadors. We call them animal ambassadors because they represent their species to send a message to everybody. First, do not destroy their natural habitat. Huwag nating sirain ang kanilang tirahan. Two, stop illegal hunting. Huwag naman natin silang papatayin. Third, stop illegal trade. Bawal magbenta at pumili ng mga endangered animals. Whoever you are, kahit sino pa man kayo, wherever you go, kahit saan man tayo makarating, please save the wildlife. Let us all save our species. That is our show this morning. Represent your animal trainers. Kuya Chris, pwede ka na sa last week.